morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Tyler Fikes. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Today, we're going to be working on the Husky FE501. If you guys are new to the channel, this is my 2017 Husqvarna 501 dual sport motorcycle. Today, I am going to be showing you all how to replace your rear brake lever. So I got this new, beautiful anodized blue and black rear brake lever. For me, I'm doing it because it matches the blue anodized foot pegs from AS3 that I just got. You could be doing it for a number of reasons. Maybe you broke or bent yours on the trail. My bike does not see the trail. This is what I call a pavement princess. As you can see, supermoto configuration would not do well off-road with these tires anyways. I do have dirt tires. I do not intend on putting them back on the bike. However, I love riding off-road as well, so I am going to get a KTM 300 and have a lot of big projects planned for that as well once I do get it, but I kind of want to put a little more time into this bike first before I go and get another one down the road. Anyways, if you guys would like to see any other videos pertaining to this bike, down below is a playlist labeled FE501, Husqvarna, something like that, in the description. And it's a playlist on my channel with this bike, everything that I've done to this bike from the day I got it to now and forward will be on that playlist. So if you guys want to see anything else install-wise, I have a ton of how-tos on that playlist. And if you have a similar bike or anything like it, I recommend checking it out. Or if you just like the bike, there it is, have fun with that. So first thing is first, we're gonna get this out of the package and check it out. So, you see the little AS3 Performance logo, same as on the foot pegs. And I'm just gonna kind of compare it to the stock one. You can see it just looks like a higher quality material, and it doesn't have those little scuffs that my stock one does. So nothing wrong with the stock one, other than it doesn't look as good as this one. I just want it to look better. That's all there is for me. Like I said, you might be doing this because that caught a rock while you were riding and now it's bent and now you need a new one. Either way, not a super complex install. You can kind of see how it all goes together, but we're gonna be taking it apart and showing you exactly step by step how to do this. So first thing is first, you're gonna wanna remove your stock one. So first thing is first, you're gonna take off your free play adjuster right here and then take off the pivot bolt. So once you get those undone, you're also going to detach your spring, and then this just pulls out like so. Put that to the side for now. Do not lose any of these. You're gonna be reusing all of them. Get your new brake lever ready, and you're gonna be taking this bolt and this nut and reinstalling it on this brake lever. So I'm gonna do so, and then we're gonna start putting it back on the bike. Get that little adjuster bolt just partway through where you think it was on the other one, and then the nut just part way on there, because you are going to be adjusting this still before you snug it down. So next, you put it back on the bike, and now you're gonna reinstall with the same hardware where it was before, and get those snugged down, because those can move freely, they have bearings. Also get this spring reinstalled. A set of needle nose pliers will help you greatly. And just a tip, those are both 10 millimeter if you're still working on that one. So get your spring reinstalled, tighten these guys down, and then we are going to work on leveling this. And once you get the spring put on, these two tighten back up. You're gonna wanna adjust this, like I said. I already did, so the goal is to get it pretty level with this, so when you're riding, your foot's not hitting that. And then to not have too much slack, obviously to make sure your brake isn't engaged when you're not pushing it. So you're just gonna have to adjust this and this to get it to the right height. Like I said, I got mine done, not too much throw. Brake is not engaged, brake is engaged. This is a little more for off-road use. Like I said, with my bike, I'm not taking it off-road. You're supposed to mount it, I think, to the bolt in here. I'm just not a fan of the look. I know you can shorten the wire. I am just going to get rid of it. But if you want to put it on, you just mount it to one of these bolts. You could honestly maybe even mount it right there. And it's just a little safety mechanism. But in my mind, that could get caught on something and give you another snag point, and then boom, grab your rear brake and you slide out and fall. Or, you know, since it's your rear brake, you can control it, but you don't want to have your brakes lock up when you're not ready for it. Regardless, front or back, I think it could still cause a crash. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. I'm gonna save it. I'm not just gonna throw it away, but I'm not gonna have it on the bike. Not now anyways. So like I said, get this adjusted and then just cinch this down onto here without moving that. Again, it's just some 10mm nut and bolt. I got my 10mm wrenches right here. So I'm gonna tighten that down, and then we are pretty much done with the rear brake lever installation. And I think it looks a whole lot better than that stock one did. So do with it what you will. I have a pretty big stock selection of parts for this Husqvarna 501. I know they also fit the Husqvarna 350. So if you have one of the two bikes and would like some of those parts, my Instagram is always down below. Shoot me a DM and we can get some of these parts sold, because I just have them sitting up in the cabinet right now collecting dust. So if you need some of these, hit me up on my Instagram and we'll work something out. And there you have it. We are done installing the rear brake lever. So I'd give it a quick little test ride. You know, make sure you adjusted everything correctly and that you're not going to start going down the road and your rear brake is pulling the whole time. So test it out, make sure it's installed correctly. Chances are it is. It was pretty easy install. Again, maybe a 30-minute project. Just about everything I've been doing to this bike has been about a 30-minute project, from these guys to this. The wrap was a little more labor intensive than 30 minutes or the graphics kit, but that was my first time ever installing a graphics kit. So anyways, that will do it for today's video. Hopefully I was able to help somebody out get their rear brake lever installed. If I did, you guys like the bike, like the video, anything like that, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, see you later.